Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive. Made it all the way back around here to Tuesday. Who would have thought? I'm walking over to the couch and sitting down, saying things today. You know, I thought I was just like, I woke up today, pretty early. I was like, maybe I should go on TV today. Sit on the couch for about 15 minutes. Say some things, see if anybody left me any messages. Maybe I should tape it. Hey, what the hell? So I'm doing it, I'm here. I think maybe I'll sit here on the couch, say what I did, what I've been doing, talk for about 15 minutes, and then I'll go over there, eat some pills, eat the rest of my sandwich, check some messages, make some phone calls, and do some tape stuff. Sound like a plan to you viewers? That was my plan today when I woke up. I was like, I'm gonna come over here and do this thing. And I was like, hey, maybe today I'm going to eat some food and go to sleep and come out and do this thing and do other things. That's what I'm doing, and that's why I'm here, and I'm doing it. I made it. Made it all the way back around here to Tuesday, Like, people didn't think I was going to make it this far, but here I am. That dog treat's been sitting there. That dog's not eating that dog treat? How about you, your dog treat, dog? Tuesday, I ate the breakfast burrito on Sunday. Yesterday I had noodles from Fuji, and today I had a torta, or 3/4 of a torta. I'm saving the last quarter of a torta for the pills when I go over there. I don't know, I eat twice in a day. I guess I did eat McDonald's for breakfast, because yesterday I was here on Monday, starting around 6 o'clock. James was barely here, but mostly it was Heather and Patrick talking about corpses, because Heather's deals with corpses professionally, and talking about corpses and maybe other things that I remember. I don't think we talked to anybody else, and maybe talked to Freddie for a minute. But then I went home to my residence to go lay my head after that. About 7, do the duty, go to sleep. Waking up very early. I went back to McDonald's for breakfast. It's been a while since I did that. I drink a lot of the coffee. I don't feel that great in my gut. I think it's after the torta and the coffee and the McDonald's. I should eat some more easy gut food, like just like rice, plain rice or something, or just that Thai food was more easy on my gut, so Fuji was too, but the torta and the McDonald's and the coffee are all a lot. It's a lot. But it's good. I'm fine. I'm alive. Slightly ill feeling in my guts. Could be better. Maybe just got a burp. Yeah, it's just gas. I guess got a burp. Oh, it's coming. That's kind of gross. Oh. I'm a little sleepy. I did wake up pretty early, drink a lot of coffee, and then crashing at the end of the day. I did the work thing, got a torta on my lunch break, and then came back here after to do this, and I'm doing it. I don't know. Oh, what's it all about? Yeah, yesterday I charged the car at the place, and then I'm going to do it again tomorrow, every other day or something like that. Excuse me, they're doing construction right down the street. They were doing it on different streets, but now they're doing it on the street that I actually go down. It's this very street, so maybe the camera got weird because of the streets. I don't know, maybe I just got a power cycle, and I haven't even power cycled, and I could try to power cycle the camera from here, possibly, but who knows? It's over all the way over there. I don't know if it's an effect. It could even be an effect. Can I power cycle it from here? This? Oh. Oh no! Oh, that did not help. Uh-oh. I just knocked it over some more. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm not going to touch it. We'll see if I did anything else, but I definitely knocked it over a little bit more instead of fixing anything. Yeah. Came here after work. I'm going to try to do my radio show today. That's why I didn't write in the book. I'm just making justifications. I can't write in the book and do the program, or the write in the book and do the radio show on the same day. So, well, I'm going to get back to it. I told myself I was going to write in the book every day, just like I'm writing the book or doing the program every day. But if I only write one page a day, it's going to take a whole year. So maybe I should write 2 or 3 pages. I think for the last book I wrote 2 or 3 pages most days. But I was doing a lot less. I was working a lot less back then. Like, I mean, 3.5 hours less every day. So, I mean, that's definitely time for writing. I've been only writing for about an hour. I mean, if I was writing for 2 or 3 hours, like maybe if all the time I was working, it's taking up all my time for writing. But I'm on page 67 and we'll get there eventually. Just like we'll get to 365 days of this. If you're like, hey, let's record 365 hours of TV, like that's so crazy, but if you just do it every day, it gets done eventually. And now we've recorded 4,238 days. That's the numbers, if you're counting. I don't know if I'm going to have any more food when I go home. I'm trying to think about it. I'm going to call my brother, see what we got. I think he's going to the store. Tell him to go get some more steak fries. What do you want from the store? Steak fries! Applesauce, cheese sandwich. It's a cheese sandwich. See how probably your favorite thing to think about. You want a cheese sandwich? I'm here. I made it. There was nobody out there. The streets are weird now because they started doing construction. I don't know when they started doing the construction. I think it was before Saturday, but was it before Thursday? That's what I'm thinking, because last Thursday was the day that I ran into those people on the streets doing the smack and hiding out from the rain. And if it was that day, then it would make some sense because they're hiding out from the rain, and now they're not. They're done hiding. Now they're just doing stuff, and they had to hide right there. Now they're doing construction on State and what? I don't know. I think it's Adams. I think it's State and Adams. And I think it's like in order of the presidents, because this one's Capitol. I think that street right there is Washington Street for sure, and then the next street over I believe is Adams, because Adams is number 2, right? So I think it's on State and Adams is where the construction is happening. They're like destroying blocks at a time to rebuild them for some reason, like they weren't working before. I don't remember. I don't know what like the old school block looked like before they fixed it up, and now that they fixed it up, is it different or better, or I can't tell the difference. I don't remember what it looked like before. I gotta take some pictures and I'm like, hey, look at how great this looks. Or what are you gonna meet somebody who's like, got a nose job? They had a crazy long floppy nose or something weird. They were like, swingy weird long nose. Everybody said, hey, you're swingy weird long nose. They called them swingy weird long nose, and then they got their weird swingy weird long nose removed, and now they're just a boring person, regular nose, a little plastic surgery nose. Now they're just like, hey, plastic surgery Jim, or whatever. Instead of weird swingy long nose, and they get the plastic surgery, remove their nose. Where was I going with this? You look normal. Why was I talking about this? Let's see. I don't know. I was going somewhere with it, but I don't remember now. What was this thing? I was talking about getting surgery. Why was I talking about getting a nose job? Because you're doing one thing. Oh, because the street. So it's like you look at you meet somebody, and you're like, hey, I just met somebody with a nose job today, and you didn't know what they looked like before, or maybe you just like, hey, hi, how are you? You don't know them. They just think that's how they are. There's like another boring person, and think about it. So they got a nose job to look like a regular person. And then they're like, hey, I don't even remember, you don't tell anybody about it. Maybe, I don't know if you want to be famous. Maybe if you're swinging weird long nose, you don't want to be famous, and you don't want anybody to talk about you, but at least you're in others' memories. And that's the only place we can live, in the memories of others, really. We could live ourselves and try to do our own thing. I've been doing some things by myself. I made it a point to start going to the movies by myself a few years ago, and now I'm back to it. I'm going to the movies again, and I'm going back by myself again, maybe all the way to Lakewood to go see movies. It's a good time. I like to go to the movies by myself. And nobody's there to remember the movie, though. That's kind of a weird thing. But what are we trying to do? Experience it with others, or for ourselves, or who in the what's now? What's the point of anything? Camaraderie. But yeah, it's usually a person like, hey, were you going to meet anybody anyway? Especially regular people, you don't even meet them at all, or you just walk by them on the street, and it's like, don't recall who you walked by on the street today, because you walk by a lot of people and you're trying to ignore most of them. The only time you remember, you got to be pretty far out to remember somebody. I don't remember last time I remembered a total stranger. last time I remembered a stranger, I got recognized for the program. That was kind of a stranger, but I can't even recall last time I remembered a stranger, which means, it must have been, I guess, it was never, or something, because if I can't remember anything, then I've never remembered. So if you don't remember now, then did you ever remember? Can't remember any strangers. So the one that talked to me, and the homeless people on the street who were doing the smack, but I had to interact with both of those people. Like, one of them talked to me, and one of them was blocking my door. So I don't think that counts as remembering a total stranger, because once you have to you're forced into interaction. It's the interaction I remember, and not their very presence being like something to remember. Maybe it's because I'm driving all the time. I'm always driving everywhere. I really don't travel anywhere other than driving. I basically drive here, drive home, drive to the work place. So, drive to Lakewood. I'm basically driving everywhere, so I'm no longer seeing weird strangers on the streets. I'm not running into them, but I don't remember them from the before times. Like, hey, remember that person I saw on the streets? Like love at first sight kind of person. Nothing like that. I don't remember anybody. I'm even trying to picture anybody, but you're in the car. Everybody's in cars and they're running on the street. You don't even see them as people, because I do, like, on my way to lunch this afternoon, I was behind a log truck with the laundry of, Final Destination Part 2, with the log truck, with the car accident. In the beginning of Final Destination, spoilers, but there's always this weird accident that's like in somebody's mind, and they have different ways. Like, it's like the first one is in an airplane, and the second one is the car. I think number 3 is the roller coaster. I don't think they ever did a boat. How many are there? I think there's 5. I think 3 is a roller coaster. 4 is like a race car space, like it's like a race car auditorium space. And number 5 is a bridge. So a bridge that collapses, so there's always a major catastrophe. Excuse me, kind of psychic that the characters run away from and then they get back into it. But number 2 has that log truck, that famous log truck. So now whenever you drive behind a log truck, it's like, uh-oh, am I even about to get Final Destination 2'd right now? But I didn't get Final Destination 2. The log seemed pretty intact, but I did give myself a good amount of space to thoroughly avoid getting Final Destination 2'd. So I did not. That was good, though. At least I didn't get Final Destination 2'd, but I was thinking about it. I had to keep some space from the car in front of me. So I remember that truck, but I didn't get a good look at the driver. So there's no strangers, and they're going to run into people. And I mean, there's enough people who aren't strangers you're going to see anyway. Last time anybody, well, we got like that caller from LA, or no, I don't know, they were from some area that we didn't ever find out, but they didn't say that much, so there's been some bombers, but how many strangers are even around there? And are you really strangers if I meet you here on the program? Are we built-in friends? Is that how it works here? Hello, friends, maybe we're neighbors. Friends and neighbors only, though. Oh, that's what I say, one thing. We're the only ones allowed to watch and call friends and neighbors. If you're not my friend, what are you doing? We're friends. I'm friends with you now. I said so. Friends means weird things now with the social media and the digital world. What are friends? Who are your friends? Who are your, peers? I don't know who's my peers anymore. Ooh, it appears. Alright, well, let's see. This thing's about to go ding, and then we're going to go over there, get all the messages. I got to do the radio show tonight, so I'm kind of feeling sleepy, but I'm going to go do the radio show when I get out of here, because I took a bunch of weeks off of it to get extra rest. But today, I'm not writing the book so I can do the radio show, so now I'm forced into doing the radio show. I don't know, force is a pretty heavy word, but I do have 2 hours, because yesterday I tried to do the duty and it failed, so now I got to do it again today. Doing the duty, not failing the duty, doing it today. I don't know if it does it kind of failing if it's kind of built-in, a built-in failure system, so that way when we get back to it, then it can fix it and everything will be fine. So I don't know if it's a failure, but everyone's good. But it's got, failure has like heavy connotations, but if you just say that it's like failure in like, there's like maybe like a more practical sense of failure, like like this. Something here failed. What is this saying? Oh, why is it saying secure? Something's weird. Alright, I'm gonna try to fix this. Let's see what happened. We're not on the thing? What's going on with this thing? You can call the number up there. 360-360-384. I guess we're gonna call my brother. He didn't answer yesterday. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go under the meat. Where is he? Didn't answer yesterday.
Hello, this is...
Oh. Hello. Andrew.
Oh.
Alright, it's the program on TV. How are you?
Good, how's it going?
Good, what are you doing?
Nothing.
You didn't answer the phone yesterday.
What time did you call?
About 6-ish. I thought.
I don't think you did.
Oh. Alright. How's the house?
Fine.
Nothing happened there?
What happened?
Did you check the mail today?
I did not.
When was the last time you checked the mail?
A couple days ago, I guess.
I haven't checked it in like a week, so hopefully it's going to be overflowing. I don't know if it's going to keep shoving it in there, maybe.
Yeah.
It would take a lot of mail to fill... Huh?
Check it today.
It would take a lot of mail to fill it up. You want me to pick it up? Or are you going to go check it?
Well, I guess I'm here right now. I can do it.
Yeah? Are you expecting any mail?
No.
I'm not. Maybe I should go buy something.
Yeah, I'll just leave it in the mailbox. You can get it.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get the mail and see if I remember to get it. What? Did you go to the store today?
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't gone to the store. Yeah, I should go to the store myself. Did you get fries?
No, I bought eggs.
You got eggs though? Okay. How about fries? No fries?
Nope.
What about chips?
I got chips.
What kind of chips?
Some Pringles, and I'm gonna make some tortilla soup with chicken. I'll make chicken soup again with the chicken.
You're gonna make chicken tortilla soup?
Yeah.
You bought more chicken?
Yeah, rotisserie chicken.
Oh, okay. We got all those frozen chicken thighs. It's real easy to cook.
Is that right?
You just throw them in the oven for an hour.
Is there bones in it?
No bones. There was the kind with bones, but then I ate it all, and then the next time I bought it, I made sure to get the no bones kind. That's the stuff I was eating. You didn't eat any of my sick food, did you? When I was sick and I was eating that with just like broth and rice and chicken?
I didn't eat it.
You didn't eat any of that, huh?
No.
It's basically what chicken noodle soup is, except for it was rice instead of, pretty much just broth and noodles. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
Pringles only. I gotta go shopping. I haven't been to a store in a long time.
Yeah, go buy oatmeal.
Yeah, we're at oatmeal. I don't remember last time I went to a store. I think it was in March. I don't think I've been to a store since March.
Want to go to the store on Saturday?
Do I want to go to the store on Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, like Walmart, I guess.
Walmart for food?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go to Winco for food.
Yeah, let's go back to Winco again.
I don't know why. Yeah, Walmart is not a good place for food. I should probably start. I should make my own food, my own lunch, because it'd be economical.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Hi.
Hi.
Calling
Hello.
YDHWM. Your daily hour with me.
That's right.
Leaving a message to get on
No way.
TV.
It's kind of right. Kind of wrong.
I was walking around the park. And when I saw I was going to get out of that, I realized this morning that there's like families sitting around playing, and I'm there wanting to sit down and smoke a cigarette. There's signs up saying, "Don't do that." Oh wow.
I saw on my way home last night, there was the people with the sign, and I like to read the signs in case one of the signs really appeals to me, and then I'm going to actually do the thing. Maybe, I don't know what that sign would be, but I'm waiting for the day when I see it and I say, I'm going to actually do this thing. Like, whatever it says on the sign, they're like, hey, help me with this. Like, hey, I need this specific thing. I'll be like, I have that thing. Here you go. But last night I saw a sign that just said, we need cigs, like cigarettes. And I was like, oh my God, that's like the last thing you need. Yep.
Somebody has this free rocks and minerals. Let's take one. The free rocks.
Rocks.
Free rocks. That's cool.
Free rocks.
Free rocks and minerals. Now I have one. I don't know what kind of rock it is, but I have a free rock. Yeah.
What are you gonna do with rocks?
Very nice. I like that. Good stuff. Thanks for the free rock, stranger. Oh man. I have to get back. Camping numbers. There's friends and family that have been wanting to get in touch with me. And while I have time, sometimes I don't call them, I call this number instead. That's good or bad. Time for you stop. That's my outlook at it. My body feels weird. I wonder if there's something wrong with my body.
There's something wrong with my body. Huh. Is there something wrong with my body?
YDHWM. You're dealing with all the things. With mesh.tv. My Uber ride this morning, the guy was listening to Thurston County. Even abolish that. You will save your soul. But your faith in it. Stuff like that. Which is, now that I think of it, I wish I did have them. Or maybe Tim's glasses. But, I don't like that. Shit, rest.
They give me avocado. I don't know if I paid for it or if they give it to me extra.
Setting.
By accident.
Those types of things. But it's down in Reading, Pennsylvania. I thought that Reading. I was talking to somebody last night. I said that Reading, Pennsylvania, the city I have to go into for a bunch of stuff lately. The nearby city, farm town, next to farm town. Apparently, it's just one of the worst crime areas in the country. And I don't really. I was surprised to hear that. Maybe I'm just oblivious and desensitized after living in Philly for so long. Cappuccino? Yeah, I don't know. I feel down in the dumps lately. I'm trying to pick myself out of it. I've been overeating. Like I'll sit down, I'll just eat chocolates. Like I had these chocolates from an Easter work party, and I just ate most of the box. And I was like not even really enjoying them. I just kept eating them. Woman on the street, talking to herself. I don't know. The gray day. I like the gray day though. gray day is reassuring and comforting. Glad it's gray.
Grade A, great day. Let's call him back. Why did this phone ring his phone?
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Oh, no. This is a program. You can call us back in about 30 minutes today. How are you? It's a great day, great day. Does this thing ring your phone, or is it some separate thing? You want to hear what Mr. Ginsu had to say? This.
Dr. Kenny, Dr. Freddy, Dr. Bird, Dr. Yellowbell. Yeah, good question for you. Well, that's a question more of a... So, I once, it just came upon me, so I once was about to get away with this chick. So, I'm feeling
What? The message is beginning to fade out.
Yeah. Give me a chance for that work. Super. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, he's not catching me. Do I have to tell you why? Yeah, well, anyway, I did not catch me, luckily. That's all.
I have trouble making out what you're saying all the way.
Sure.
Hey, program, it's Freddie. I'm probably going to be at work when you're doing the show today, but I thought I would give you a couple updates. One is a reminder that we're doing TCTV on the second Saturday, sorry, not the first Friday, the second Saturday of May in the afternoon. So that's, I don't know what date that is, but on the calendar, the second Saturday, kind of right, I think like at 2 o'clock or something like that. I can double confirm, but that's the day to put on the calendar and keep the afternoon free. We'll go over there and get what's being called instant television. So they're going to just have a standard setup going. So we just come in, and the idea is going to be to have it
as basically ready to go. We want to get there and start recording as quickly as possible because they really only give you an hour, and it'd be nice to get as close to an hour as possible for the whole show. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Hope you're having a good program. And how's the outside camera still not working?
Yeah.
I'll come take a look at that.
Okay.
Tomorrow. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do some repairs. All right, Freddie. Well, I'll call you back even though you're probably at work, and you know, play some phone tag. Here it goes. Bong bong bong.
Hi, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Hey, Freddie, it's a program. Probably at work, like you said, but I'm calling you anyway. Outside camera, maybe slightly it works. I don't know, did I check it since I've been back over here? Yeah, it's not working very much at all. It is now sideways and weird. I'll do that TCTV thing and put it on the calendar. I bet that they would give us the whole hour. People know TCTV is going to give us an extra. Listen to this.
Hi, Kitty. This is Dan. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm still not smoking. I'm still not smoking, and Marilyn hasn't come back yet, but that's okay. She's busy with the movies and Hollywood. You haven't sent marijuana. You haven't sent any marijuana, Dr. Kitty. You haven't sent any marijuana. I'm getting kind of mad at you.
Did you check your mailbox?
You're supposed to send me marijuana. I didn't talk to you about that. Bye.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Here's what we're doing in 2018. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Thursday, the 26th. Mr. Ginsu had a heart attack. Did he really? It's hot. It's almost gonna be May. Bye. It's almost gonna be May. How come you're wearing so much clothes if it's hot? Okay, I'm gonna call him Dan, Freddie. Here it goes. Dan Dobler. I'm gonna call him. Well, listen to Mr. Ginsu message. Call him back. Hey, Dan.
Hey.
Hi, it's Brother with you. How are ya?
Hi, Dr. King.
Yes. Dan, did you...
Dr. King?
Yeah? Have you updated your address? Maybe did you check? I stuffed I stuffed it in that dragon, you know, the stuffed dragon, and I put it in your mailbox. Dan, did you check your mailbox?
I have a mailbox.
Yeah, I stuffed all the marijuana into a dragon, like a toy dragon, and then it's in your mailbox. You're a pound.
Okay.
All right.
This is a bad time. I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, Dan. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
My fucking God. It was like 8 seconds went by before fucking Teddy said, hi.
8 seconds?
I had already started talking. You're not supposed to be talking now, and then he said hi. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm not supposed to be talking now. You totally forget what the fuck I was doing.
Gotta get you beeped up.
And her was fucking, I remember kind of, that was after Dr. King, Dr. Bird, Dr. Yellowfell. Hey, I got a question for you. Well, that was a question more than I can't remember a fucking thing. Fuck. It was something to do with motherfucking something. Fucking what are you fucking, you killing me, motherfucker. Now what would I call you, Bob? In the first place?
I don't know.
It's my dick. Doctor, it's my dick. No more questions. No, none of that shit. God damn you. Just talk to me.
Yeah, but this is too long.
I'm not used to that shit. I'm still more used to my own personal fucking bullshit. Not that I don't like Freddy's
Oh, yeah?
spiel. However, it kind of gets in the way of my fucking thinking. Because I'm one of these people that when I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about it. But once the genius idea goes, it's gone.
I don't know when a good time to call him back is, but I'm doing it now. Is it a good time?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360561110.
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. You could call us back. Doctor, I'm a doctor. Do you need medical help? How's your back? How's your job? How's your mother? How's your uncle? How's your mother's properties? How's the oil company? How's that woman from middle school? How's your car? How's Freddy's car? How's sobriety? How's cigarettes? How's that guy who's you're in a carpool ride to? How's your neighbor who you gave money to after you helped him fix his car? How's that sewer pipe in the back that is for sewage? How's your home? How's your toilet paper situation with your uncle? How's the windows? Do you have windows in your... Are you still having the blacked out windows? How's your work schedule? Are you getting racism? How's that racism you were talking about? Lots of stuff, right? I'm recording a message of the future. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Leaving a message for Mr. Ginsu, asking him about all his things. Dan Dobler called, told him to check his mailbox for marijuana. Yellow fellow left some messages. Freddie scheduled TCTV. I gotta eat later. Something in my guts. Okay, bye, future. Alright. Alright, bye, Mr. Ginsu. I'm gonna go over there and do this thing. I'm gonna look at these messages from the past. I'm gonna queue this one up. Oh, it's still in there. We're gonna go back. Today's the 26th. We're gonna go back 14 days to, let's see, the 16th, and then got 10 and 4, then so the 12th. April 12th. I don't know what day I was started getting sick. Well, I think it was a Wednesday. So we're still gonna go back past that time. We're gonna go through all that time. It's almost been 2 weeks since then. Oh, come on. This VCR is struggling to accept tapes these days. One of these days it's just gonna stop, and then what? Then what do I do? Right now it's like basically stop. Oh, come on. Maybe it's today. Maybe it's today. It's only like half accepting tapes right now for some reason. Accept. There it goes. All right. That one. Okay, that one's today. Today, now we're going to go back to the 12th. 14 days. We're going to look at 14 messages from the past, and we got about 15 minutes left to go, but I don't think that the messages from the past are even a full minute. They're probably maybe 30 seconds. 30 seconds is longer than you would think. A whole 5 minutes is like, hey, do this thing for 5 minutes. It's difficult. Like, have you tried doing wall sits? It's hard for an hour. It's a lot of wall sits. Wall sits. It's a lot of wall sits. All right. Let's see. Tuesday, that's 1 week. I'm going to go back for another whole week. Monday I had returns, so Sunday's going to be at the house. Yeah, this is making some sense. Before Sunday is Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. So it's going to be like the last day before I went to the studio. And before I had a couple days at home. Friday, oh, what is that? Friday. Let's go back, no, that's Tuesday. We're going to go back to Tuesday. The 12th. This is Friday the 15th, and Thursday the 14th, and Wednesday the 13th, and then Tuesday the 12th. I did the math, and it worked out, I believe. Alright. Tuesday the 12th. This is the one, right here. Bye, future. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past. How you feeling? What happened? It's Tuesday, and I'm gonna go after this, get those tests in the store and test Andrew and see what I'm gonna do with my life. Is it all over? We're back into it. I'm gonna go hiding again. Okay, bye, future. Bye.
And now. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did I live? Am I quarantined? Did it turn out to be a cold? Who knows?
I know, it turned out to be cold. It's fine now. So you eat garbage food with your gut.
I'm embarrassed by the things I've said on this program in the future.
Okay, bye, future!
Bye!
Hey, future, it's us the past.
Hey!
Hey, future. Kenny's at the house.
Did you make it? Oh, did you get over this? I think it's a cold. Is it a cold? Did you ever find out? Does anyone know?
The landlords came and measured the studio today, but it was fine. We were here like less than 2 minutes.
It's Thursday.
That's right.
Barely alive. Okay, bye, future.
Bye, future.
Barely alive.
Future. It's us, the past. Look, I'm at home, friends of the studio.
Hello, we're doing the show from this side this time. Patsy, high five.
I'm getting better. I got the test. I took a test today and it was negative. So, are you still avoiding it or
Avoiding it.
Are you avoiding getting sick? Did you?
Yes, I'm
find a
avoiding
way to
getting
hide
sick.
from the world forever?
Yes.
Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The future. It's us, the past. I'm still ill on Saturday. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow or whenever. Hopefully it'll be better at all. I don't just die.
Hey, we got the dog here. Yeah, we're just doing the show. It's a good time on the program.
Don't die.
Bye.
Bye, future.
Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
Bye, future. It's us the past.
Hey, future. I'm still at the...
Hey, future.
Hey, is Paul Stamets your friend yet?
Is Mushroom Week still a standing tradition? Don't see bad movies with your brother on Easter.
Gene, what do you say the future?
Hi, I'm having such a nice time visiting with Pam's in Randolph and Frisky.
Frisky.
Telling the future? Yeah, I'll be doing some good times.
Okay, bye, future, and let's run the credits because we're running all the time.
Future. It's us the past.
Hey, future. Hey, future. When you have an Easter party for work, don't chain smoking cookies and 15 pieces of chocolate.
Heather's awake.
Oh. Oh yes, I'm awake.
It's us the past. Yeah, look, Freddie's on the phone this time, and I'm on this thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How you feeling? Also, have you changed anything? Has anything changed? It's change day.
Did you change day, or did you continue it? Continued. Okay, bye, future. I have my Tuesday outfit on. Future, it's us the past. Baby, what do you have to say to the future? And if you listen to yesterday's messages in the past or whatever future, I didn't offend baby bird, or regular bird. They didn't know. Didn't even know. Yeah, Mr. Ginsu says that somebody's listening, like sensors. Cool. Goodbye, future. Future, it's the past. The tape's kind of like a time machine.
That's right. It's Arts Walk right now. We can't get any of that barbecue.
Patsy! Hey, you see the dog moving. Oh, you know your name, huh? It's yeah, Arts Walk and loud. Did you get over it? How's your head? Bye, future. The past.
Hey, oh, gee, I forgot his name. What did you ship that dog?
What? From Mexico. It's Saturday, we're talking to John. Bye, future.
What?
Patsy's Mexican.
Absolutely. Hey, future, are you a survivor, or are you a character, or a blend of the two?
Blend. It's Sunday, everyone's going to go to the art show. I got burrito. How's that movie? There you go.
Hey, it's not good.
Bye, future. That fellow's being negative. It's us the past.
Future.
Yesterday.
Future, it's us the past.
That's the best.
Us the past.
It's Monday. Are you
Monday.
Are you alive? Did you get a grappling hook? I thought I was a grappling hook. Where's James? Is he back? Okay, bye, future.
It's there. Bye.
Bye. It's us in the past. Leaving a message for Mr. Ginsu asking him about all his things. Dan Dobler called, told him to check his mailbox for marijuana. Left some messages. Freddie scheduled TCTV. I gotta eat later. Something in my guts. Okay, bye, future. I got a problem. Let's see, we got about 5 minutes. I think it's some post-program wrap-up couch time. Time for that. Or what? Maybe I'll bring the timer over here with me. I'm gonna make sure I bring it back. That way, when it goes off, I can still hear it, and we'll be right next to the thing. Hey, remember when I did this in the beginning of the show, and now I'm doing it at the end of the show? Sometimes when I have a few minutes left, and I'm like, I think it's not enough time to call anybody, not enough time to do anything else. I'm just gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna get through this thing, and it'll be like a brighter future, maybe after we do this. Like, what do I do? Get this out of the way. Everybody's like, am I enjoying my hobbies or something? Let's see. I'm gonna be done with this soon. It's gonna be about 6. I'll get back to my home about 6:30. I'm gonna try to do this radio show. It takes about 2 hours. 6:30, 7:30, 8:30. I'll be in bed. I want to be in bed by 9 o'clock tonight. That's my plan. So in 3 hours, less than 3 hours, I'm gonna be asleep. Used to go to bed at 3 a.m. So it's like midnight, or it's maybe even 4 or 5 even. So it's maybe 1 or 2 a.m. for me. Even though it's very bright outside. Now the sun's going down. Like, I go to bed right when the sun goes down. Now the sun's gonna stay out till after 9 o'clock. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shoot that sun out of the sky. Go to bed at 8 o'clock, son. Sun is 8 o'clock at nighttime. They never learn. And they might even mess up with daylight savings time. I think, they should move it back. I want to sleep. Like, but I guess with the board egg, is the board egg, is it like darker earlier? I think I'm not sleeping. Am I not sleeping enough? Am I drinking too much coffee? Am I eating well? Who's knows? I'm trying to figure out how to get my energy going. At least I'm not like actively sick. Now I'm just tired, sick and tired, just like regular time. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing things. I'm thinking about like going out, and doing fun things like events and stuff, but I don't want to go like talk to people and stuff anymore. I'm just gonna go see movies. It's like I'll go to a movie and that's like everybody else. So I'm doing this thing. This is somewhat like talking to other people, but it's its own thing. I'm not gonna go to these shows. I kind of told myself, well, I don't know. I didn't really agree to anything. It's okay. It was working out. I'm already not doing things. I probably should call Jordan. Tell him to reschedule this podcast thing. And I'll go see Sonic 2. Maybe I'll tell Jordan to go see Sonic 2 and we can talk about Sonic 2 on that thing, on the LFL's favorite rip-off podcast or whatever he was talking about. I saw that movie, LFL. You didn't like it. I thought it was pretty good. Good enough. Kind of want to see it a second time. There's a lot of movies I want to see a second time. I was like, I already watched it. I didn't watch anything else. You ever see that Swiss Army Man movie? Yeah, I don't know. I drink a lot of water. And I don't know, maybe it didn't help that much. I think the taco truck is hard on my guts. I gotta eat only Far East, but then I gotta call them. If I call Far East ahead of time, I don't know if I can use my phone at the office. Hey, am I allowed to use my phone at the office? What if I'm making a round call? Because I don't have a regular phone right now. And it's going to make a difference in making these calls. Got to take a lot of calls, got to make a lot of calls. Take them to make them, you know? I wonder where, yeah, I think it's all digital. Is the phone digital even on that end? At some point they become analog again. I mean, phones at the government are really old, so they might just be from the early 2000s when phones before they were digital. Maybe the local system is not digital. Then you got to get everybody in there at the same time. They might be still like that. I remember like the other one was like a VoIP phone for my last thing. Now this one, it might not be so much VoIP connected like into the system. It's connected to an actual phone, like a chiki hello kind of thing, but it's like we don't do this kind of thing, but it's there to do possibly. So maybe it is some kind of old-timey thing. Someone still uses RJ11 cords, they call them. So it's possible. We're gonna go to TCTV in a couple of weeks. We're gonna be doing Wednesday tomorrow, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Not next Saturday though. Next Saturday is the last Saturday. So we got this Saturday, one more Saturday, and then that next Saturday after that. That is the day that we are going to TCTV. Oh, this thing is really caught up. I'm looking at my watch. So it's going to be that time, and then we're going to be there at TCTV, and it's going to be a good time. We made it! Barely. Oh, who would have thought? Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching. Tuesday. We're on TCTV Channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, YDHWM on YouTube. 360-263-4. Calling message on TV, yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Split Horizon's a good song, thank you. TCTV, the baby, Dirty Thomas, we're going to book for Radio, Stop.com. Rebecca Mount Moore's Northwest, Thurston County, Washington, USA, thank you. And viewers, Gina Watson, thank you. Hey, John. Where are you? Call me. Oh, yeah, dog. Bye.